Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 139th episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest and Now Upcoming music news and updates. So first of all, I'll go through the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So of course we have Now Yearbook 1986 Extra, and that is due to release on the 7th of April. Then we have Now Upcoming Music 114, and that is due to release on the 14th of April. And then we have Now Upcoming Music 14, the re-release edition, and that is also due to release on the 14th of April. If you would like to pre-order any of these albums, you can do. There'll be links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course very soon Now Music's online store. And when these albums are out, you'll be able to get them in supermarkets and HMV stores. Also, we finally did get the announcement on Now Upcoming Music 114. That of course was announced on Thursday. I'm really glad they finally announced the album. Of course, you may notice that is due to release later than we all expected. I think many of us thought it'd be released on the 31st of March. Of course, the release date is actually the 14th of April, so 2 weeks later than many of us thought. Also, they are due to re-release Now Upcoming Music 14 on CD. That of course will come out on the same day as Now Upcoming Music 114, both of course on the 14th of April. Now let's have a look at all the Now Upcoming Music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the Now Upcoming Music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday and I upload these episodes every Monday. So at number 1 we have Now That's What I Call 60s Pop. That's a new entry at number 1. That's done so well to go straight to number 1. Let's just hope it doesn't fall down many places next week. At 10 we have Now That's What I Call Music 113. That of course is a no mover at number 10. That's done so well to maintain its place again this week. But let's just hope that doesn't fall out of the top 10 next week. At 17 we have Now Yearbook 1986. At 26 we have Now That's What I Call a Massive 80s Party. At 31 we have Now number 1, 70 years of the official singles chart. And at 34 we have Now Dance to the 80s. So those are all That Sort of Music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday and I release episodes every Monday. So this week we have 6 Now albums in the top 50. We did of course also have 6 last week, so we have the same amount of albums on the chart, but we have lost another album as we have a new entry there at number 1, meaning of course we pushed another album out of the top 50 this week. And this week the albums don't seem to be doing very well at all. The statistics for the albums in the top 50 this week are: we have 4 albums going down, we have 1 no mover, and we of course have 1 new entry, and of course that 1 new entry there being Now That's What I Call 60s Pop, which has gone straight in at number 1. But as I said, this week the albums don't seem to be doing very well. A lot of albums moving down. Of course 4 of the 6 albums are moving down, unfortunately. We can hope that more of those start moving up over the next few weeks. Also have a few more albums coming out, which of course will appear in the chart as new entries and hopefully boost the amount of albums in the chart. And we of course hope that some of those albums that are just outside the top 50 can move their way back up into the top 50 very soon. So that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. That'll be just slide right there, and links on those social medias in the description down below. Make sure you go follow up on all them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.